there and welcome to the program Sisters Lounge. I am Ruth Iriede and together with me in the studio is
Aketu Mobilola.
Alright, on this program we will be talking about issues concerning the young female adults. Well, today we will be talking about the topic dressing. So Sister Mokbe, what can you say about dressing? Because the term dress the way you're meant to be addressed is always being used. So what do you have to say about dressing?
Okay,
Yes.
Dressing simply means adornment, what you wear to cover your nakedness. And then when we look at it closely, in Genesis 3 verse 10, Adam told God that he was naked, he was ashamed, and he hid himself. Then when you look downward, in Genesis 3:21, God made garment out of skin to cover Adam. And then we started having clothes to cover up our nakedness.
Okay, that was very mouthful from Sister Mokbe. Well, before we do any other thing, or before we go further into this discussion, let's just go on a very, very short break. Don't go anywhere. A very short break. We'll be right back.
Welcome back. I want us to shed more light about indecent dressing. Sister Ruth, what do you have to say?
Okay, indecent dressing, as the name implies, it's I will define it as when you're being dressed and those parts of your bodies that are meant to be covered are being exposed. Well, it started right from civilization when we were being colonized, the Western world. We began to copy the Western world, so we began to pick those things, those their dressing patterns.
That means we have our own tradition and custom, and
you know, the African culture normally you don't even there are ways you're supposed to there are ways you're supposed to dress.
okay,
Yes.
like the Yoruba.
Your mom will even call you back. My friend, go and do this now. Go and do that. But now you see ladies, they're sagging their trousers. The ones that are wearing
Back in the days, Yorubas, they wear hero and buba. Trust
yes,
me.
and the hero is always very long.
Everything.
And the wrappers are very long also. But now we have short
Oh my
skirts,
God.
we have spaghetti top, we have
Sister Ruth, some people even don't know what to wear to church.
So the thing now is there are different clothes to wear to church. There are different clothes for different occasions, rather. That should be the word now. There are different clothes for different occasions. But before we say anything about that, let's go on this break where you'll be seeing pictures on what to wear to church, what to wear for that party, what to wear for that wedding, what to wear for what to wear to work, what to wear when you're going out. Just let's go on this break and you'll see the together.
Sister Ruth, there is something that I've had over time. They often say that God sees the heart, not what we wear. And that makes some ladies prone to wearing, they tell you that God is not seeing what I'm wearing, it is my heart. And you see them wearing so many clothes, even indecent clothes, and they wear that to church. What is your take on it?
That's a very wrong one Fine, God sees your heart, but you're causing a man to sin now by saying some things he's not meant to say, and you're making that man think what we think out of the box, thinking another way. So that's already making another person to sin. So for you to make another person sin, you yourself, you're a sinner already.
And remember, the Bible says, by their fruit
we shall know them. So you yourself answered it.
Okay, Sister Ruth, let's say this. What, like, for instance, if I'm going to church, what is the expected way I should dress to church?
Wow. I would prefer a gown. If you're going to church, put on a gown, and a very the length of the gown should be moderate.
It should be above the knee.
Yes, above the knee.
Okay.
Yes.
But you know, some sisters now, they will now wear that short skirt and everything, and they'll sit at the front. And you know, and the pastor, they're close to the pastor, and mind you, they're tempting pastor.
Okay, then that's the job of the usher to. I went to a church. Okay, let me tell you my experience. I went to when I got there. Fine, my skirt was a little bit short, not that short.
Okay.
I think just here.
Okay.
But I was given an handkerchief to cover my leg.
If
I was going to cover it, then I should go to the back. So that's what I think the ushers can do that too. It's not every time.
But not all churches do that. My sister, I went to a church, and as I was entering the church, my dear, praise and worship, but let me be sincere with you, at the point I was not concentrating, because when people were coming in, you need to see the way ladies were dressed, you know, and you see ladies wearing short, juicy clothes, and the ushers will usher them to the front row. And mind you, the pastor is there, the pastor is going to be at the pulpit and he's going to be talking. Do you know, he's going to be having eye contact with these ladies now. Do you get?
Yes, and also the white garment churches. If we want to start talking, and some people will say, okay, they're just talking about this particular set. Even the white garment churches.
My sister, some of our garments are so transparent.
Yes.
One of my sisters was complaining. She said they didn't allow her to enter the church. I said, let me see your garments. If you see what she was wearing, so transparent. Everything she was wearing, her bra and everything was showing. My sister, I always say something. We ladies, we dress up, we look at the mirror. You look at yourself in the mirror and you realize that this thing is transparent. Why are you wearing it?
Wear it to church?
Yeah, so you can wear, you know, when you wear her white garment, you can wear something that covers everything and nobody's going to see you're naked.
But there are still some garments, undergarments that are very, very nice. When you wear it under your garments, you look so good.
And my dear, some people, when they wear the garment, they wear only bra. Why would you wear white and just wear that? It's so funny. Why would you wear just a bra inside your garment? Oh my God, sisters, please, we need to change.
Please,
stop tempting the brothers. Stop tempting the brothers. Do you know one thing I say? We are the God. We are promoting. We are propagating God.
Yes.
We are the God we serve.
Yes.
People are going to see God through us.
So, ladies, I hope you heard it all from us.
Yes.
Dress the way you want to be addressed. Not just like cover up.
Yes.
Everything,
my dear. You're beautiful.
Decency is babe. Decency is babe.
Yes, so decency is what is
decent. Yes. You can slay being decent.
God bless you.
So on this note, we will be calling it a day here. But we hope we've been able to educate you. We've been able to give you insights on how to dress well, how to dress the church. Cover up. You can slay being decent.
Thank you.
Be decent and slay to church. Slay to that event.
And you can be a slay queen.
No, you must cover up. Dress the way you want to be addressed. Stay tuned for more next week. Bye.